Touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
Hi guys, thanks again for joining us on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita, I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm like Red Square over there one more time on another brand spanking new episode. Actually, this is season 5. Yeah, brand new season. So give thanks for joining us on another episode of a brand new Music and Marriage podcast. Let's talk.
And we hope that wherever you are in the world, that this episode is reaching you in good health and in good spirits.
Yes, and as usual, before we get into it, and as you can see, we have very special people in the house today. We have to big up our sponsors, right? Simply Rose Craft. If you need your home decor, door signs, door wreaths, please do not hesitate to go and support Simply Rose Craft. She has her website, www.simplyrosecraft.com. You don't know. It's simple. Just check in, support. All right. She also has all social media handles. Anywhere social media you can find her. Simply Rose, big up yourself.
And while you're at it, make sure you guys go over to Nikki Glitz Cosmetics and shop for all of her loose glitters and palettes. Tonight I'm wearing a shade, the green. I forgot the name, but it's from the Tropical Collection, the Tropics Collection. So make sure you guys go over to her website and shop Nikki Glitz Cosmetics, and be sure to use your code MMP22 to get your 20% discount off both websites.
Oh, I'll go on outside.
Dog fight.
Intruders.
It's a dog fight.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you guys can see today, we have special guests on the podcast. In our very first episode of season 5, we decided to bring our children on the podcast today, just to kind of reason with them and, just to kind of get their perspectives on, not just our parenting skills. Because I know enough of you out there probably I wonder, when you say we are posting on social media and, my thing say it's just for show, but we are actually doing, the parent work. And we want to know if we kind of just get an insight on us, but from our children's perspective, you know what I mean? So today, that is what we're going to do. So first and foremost, from big to little, introduce yourselves.
Hello, Music and Marriage family. My name is Michaeli, and I'm 15 years old.
Hello, everyone. My name is Safar, and I am 10 years old.
Hello, everybody. My name is King, and I am 6 years old.
Big kid over there.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nikita, and I am 5 years old. I'm the youngest of them all.
Appropriately put, big kid. So, King, my first question is for you, right?
Wait, before you guys get into that, please, I just want to encourage you guys to go over to our YouTube channel and make sure you guys go and do what?
Subscribe!
RSR Network. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure you guys go over to any podcast platform and make sure you guys subscribe to Music and Marriage. And also, make sure you guys go over to Instagram and follow us on Music and Marriage Podcast.
Yes. Go ahead. So, King, you ready?
Yes.
You're laughing. Why are you laughing?
Oh, no.
You all right? You ready? Nervous?
Yeah, I am.
Nervous. All right. I wanted to ask you, right? You have a big decision to make. All three of you. Mommy or daddy? Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer to be at home alone with?
Mommy.
Why, mommy?
Every time I stay home with her, she actually makes very good food.
Talk into the mic.
You-
Into the mic.
But when you make stuff, when you're when you're at home with us, it tastes pretty good, but it's
Not as good as mommy's.
yeah.
Okay, so it's just the food alone. What else?
Nothing else. Nothing else.
Well, that is definitely not a good reasoning. Okay,
It's a good reason.
because you just want mommy for the food. That's it.
If she feeds me good food, then I'm going to really like it, and I'm not going to have to go to bed hungry.
Okay, so what you're trying to say when you're with me, you go to bed hungry?
Yeah,
Why? Why you go to bed hungry?
because
You don't want to eat the food?
no,
You don't want to eat what I cook?
it just every time we make food, it's pretty good, but it doesn't really even fill my belly.
Oh, I don't make enough food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy
Okay.
cook
I'm
exactly.
more of a ration now. I'm a ration type
You just
person.
make
Mommy just
like-
cook a bag of
You
food.
just make only like
A little bit.
two stuff.
Okay.
Two stuff only. Only two stuff.
Okay.
It's just like you give us rice and fish.
Oh, so because I don't cook other things.
Yeah. You have to. You should.
Hold on, you soon get your
You
turn.
you should cook soup or something.
I cook soup.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I've never seen you cook soup.
Come on, bro.
I've never.
All right, Tafari, tell me, would out of me or mommy, who would you want to be alone with for a month? Yes, just one parent. If you had a choice of one parent being home with you, who would it be?
This is really hard, but it would be mommy.
And why? Why would it be mommy?
Give him that mic. You got this right here.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
The reason why I would pick mommy is because mommy takes good care of us. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't take good care of us, but I mean, like, mommy checks on us more. She interacts with us more. And
Makes us have
You-
fun more. You're not really.
you're just like watching TV or watching football or something. And you don't really interact with us more than mommy does.
Like
So
it's-
that's why.
That's the reason why.
Yes.
It's not just about food for you.
No.
Okay. But food is a part of it as well.
The food is really, really good.
Yes. I knew it.
All right, Michaeli, what say you?
What do I say?
If you had a choice between me or mommy for the whole month, which parent would you choose?
That's very hard. That's very hard to pick one of you to stay with me for a month.
If you had to.
If I had
if you
to?
had to make that choice.
I had to. I think
Why you over there itching up on her, bro? Like, give her some space. Let her breathe. Let her choose freely.
this is like an interrogation. Like
Yeah, he put y'all in a tough spot with this one.
Remember your brothers, they chose freely. And it's just to get a better understanding. It's not just for jokes and giggles alone, but to get a better understanding of where you are as children and how
And what
you
is it
view
that
us
you need?
and your needs and what better we can do as parents to make you guys feel better, on a whole. So it's not about just the fun and laughter of it, but it's serious too. So who and why?
who and why? Who? I think I'd go with mommy.
And why?
Why is
Girl, that's love
mean-
smell a big man.
I think there are a number of reasons why. It's not a lot, but it's a couple.
I'm not a lot.
But
Yep, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I think one of the main reasons I'd say, mommy, is because like if there is anything that I would really need or anything that I want to talk to somebody about, I feel like she would understand and relate to me on a personal level because we're both females and we understand certain things more than
Okay.
and with you, when I try to like explain things to you and ask you questions, it's like I don't know, ask your mother. I don't know, talk to your mother about that. I don't know what to tell you. So it's like I mean, I'm trying to ask you a question and you're telling me to go to somebody else and not giving me a proper answer.
It's because I don't know the answer.
I mean, you
Obviously.
could say like, well, if I knew what to tell you, I would, but I can't tell you that. I mean, you can say you don't know, but like, just don't say it so bland. Like, I don't know.
To the point. I don't know.
It's like,
Ask your mother.
just act.
But it's funny enough because he's the Google. He's the encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Like, he's the one that
Like-
we need to fact check anything we run it by him.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
you
kind of
see,
strange
alright.
that he's always
The
like,
thing-
ask your mother.
The thing about it with Michaela, is that sometimes the questions answer themselves.
So you asking answers.
Yeah, and so rather than be condescending to her, me just say, go ask your mother, because your mother will entertain a certain level of conversation with you. Like we have a balance.
Yeah.
And mommy will answer certain things, and then if you come to me with other questions, like for example book work or something like
So
that,
what you trying to say?
I
they
will
can't come
always
to me with
answer
book
it.
work? Like,
No, you always send them to me.
because you have the tolerance.
But
to
that's
sit
what
down
I'm
and
saying.
explain
That's-
certain
that
things,
is exactly what
'cause-
I'm saying.
And the thing is with that too, it's like a lot of the ways that they teach stuff down here, I wasn't taught it that way. It's a bit more complicated than how we were taught in America, and it's taught, in different formats. So
Exactly, and that is what I'm saying when I mean that
Okay.
certain questions are answer themselves, but you have the time if you answer them fair. And me personally, I feel like sometimes, like certain questions you should already know the answer to that.
all right. So
At your age, you understand what I say? You shouldn't be asking me the I mean, and to be fair, I should be answering all your questions. I should be. But sometimes it's difficult for me. I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Yeah.
Like you can't explain how it's difficult for you?
No, all right. For example, what question you might ask me that you might ask that I might say to you? I don't know. Ask your mother.
I mean, majority of the questions.
Where is something? Like, where is this? Like, where is the pencil? Or
Daddy,
where
do
is
you know where the blow dryer is?
yeah, where's the blow dryer? Or questions like seriously? You use the
then
blow
they
dryer
call-
all the time.
But then they call me and I'm not here, and it's like somebody moved it already
Yeah.
from where I know where it is, so I can't tell you to go where it is.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
but it's like in certain situations, like when mommy is overseas, like when mommy is not here and it's just you alone taking care of us and watching us. I ask you, where the blow dryer is. I ask you where the blow dryer is, and you tell me I don't know. Like it's literally in your room 24/7. It's in your room 24/7.
Actually, it's
It's
been in your. It's been
see,
in your
that is
room for-
exact-
for a minute.
That is but that is exactly the point. You know where it is. You know it's in the room. Look.
That's the problem with
That's
these kids
the
that
point.
we have. Our children
That is
don't
it,
like
you
to
see?
look for things. They want things to be given to them like spoon fed.
That is
They don't
exactly
wanna-
the point.
They don't
Okay,
want to
thank you.
navigate and try to find
See,
things
so you get your
themselves.
answers. You just answer your question.
All right, so let me ask this question to you guys. All right, what areas do you think that we can
Be better.
be better for you guys?
Tafari. You first.
Me
For
first.
mommy,
You can
and-
talk. You
and-
could go
and-
me first.
And then for me. For me and then mommy.
I'll explain.
What areas do you think?
What
we
do you
can
think
do
I can do better
in?
in? Stop yelling, have more patience. Like, what do you think?
I mean, the only one is communication.
So, what do you think communication? Like, what do you mean? Explain.
I mean, like, helping each other with things.
Mm-hmm.
Helping each other with things like working out stuff and like working out stuff like that.
Working out?
No, not exercise, working out. Because he's
Yeah.
like, well, working out? I'm like, ready.
Like homework and
Hope we help
Like-
you guys with homework and communicate with you. So, I don't understand. Like, explain to me what is it that you're saying.
no, I'm talking about daddy.
With me.
Yeah.
Helping you more with homework. You
But
think I need
daddy
to do
always
that more?
You really want that?
What I'm saying is.
And he's
No,
very
I mean
on.
no, I mean like when I ask you for help. It's like sometimes when I ask you for help, it's like I have to go and ask mommy.
Okay. Well, I guess that is something. I guess that is something I need to pay attention to more. I think that I help you a lot with your homework,
Yeah.
but maybe it's not enough in your eyes.
From what he was requiring.
And all right, no problem. No
You
problem.
get it.
I'll do better where that is concerned. All right. What about mommy?
Mommy.
You said that like you got a list.
Right?
List.
And he got to think like, whoo, child, girl, let me see. What is it now? Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't
Or is there anything else with me?
know.
You just want daddy to communicate more.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
And for me?
Nothing really. Like nothing at all. Cause you do a lot of everything.
Okay, now it's my
Daddy
turn.
does a lot of everything.
Yes, he does as well. It's just communication.
Okay, just communication. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
My turn.
All right, go ahead. Your turn now.
All right, King's
Okay,
turn.
so like
What do you want mommy to do more of? What do you
make soup more.
make soup more?
Yeah.
Brother, not everything is about your belly. Not everything about
All he cares about is
Okay.
food.
Let me put it to you this way. Let me put it to
Does
you in
mommy-
this way. What are the things that mommy do that is bad that you don't like?
Screaming at me.
Okay. So you want mommy to scream less?
Yeah.
So tell mommy. Speak in the mic.
What else? Less screaming. What else?
Not only. No, for daddy.
Yes, for me.
Daddy.
What are the things that daddy does that you don't like?
Every time I ask you, tell me. Every time. It's like. Okay, so it's like every time. It's
Come
just-
closer to the mic, Papa.
It's like every time when we're going to school, you have to go with in the car to drive. Mommy, are you lazy or something? That's what I'm asking.
What
Are
the-
you lazy or something?
What do you mean? Am I lazy? That's what we do. We take turns and stuff. Sometimes I take you guys to school. Don't I take you guys to school? And what is our favorite song that we play when we're on our way to school? Okay, so Suavemente. So how you acting like I don't take you guys to school? I take you guys to school, but
You don't take me.
listen, in the mornings when we get up, I get you guys ready for school. Daddy would drop you off sometimes if I'm still cleaning up or taking care of the house. Because when you guys are at school, we go to the farm. So we make sure the house is taken care of and it's cleaned and all that before we leave. So sometimes Daddy helps me out and take you guys to school for me so I can stay home and finish clean. So it's not that I'm lazy. Mommy said, are you lazy or something?
Okay, what else?
For Daddy, you,
What are the things that you don't like when with that daddy does?
okay.
Can't
Why
think.
you looking at me like?
You can't think of anything.
Why you looking at me like a crazy man?
All right, you can't think of anything? All right, McKaylee, go.
Daddy being mad at me every single time.
Being mad at you.
Yeah.
You don't like when I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to understand, King.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
I already understand.
Sometimes daddy is mad because you do stuff to make me upset. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be upset all the time. It's just that in that moment, when you do something that you're not supposed to do, something that you probably have done 10 times already, and I've spoken to you about it 10 times, it's like when it comes to the 11th time, it gets to my brain. Like it aggravates me. And so that is why I communicate the way I do and that's not only with King, with all of you guys. Sometimes you guys
Even
do.
with the youngest.
Sometimes you guys, even with the youngest, because sometimes you guys do the same things over and over and over and over and over, and
Daddy,
it's only a mad person that is going to be comfortable with saying don't do that, don't do
Over
that,
and
don't do
over.
that, don't do that, don't do that, over and over and over and over again. You guys understand?
Sometimes you guys don't seem to respond unless we scream.
Right.
If we don't get loud, you guys just feel like, okay, whatever, I can
For
just
example.
take advantage.
For example, let me give you each. I'm gonna give you each an example of the things that the thing that you do
Let
that
me get
that is a lot. That is constantly.
He already explained this last time.
For Tafari, right? First. Tafari is a man that when he's taking a shower, he does not like to shift the shower curtain. And when you don't shift the shower curtain, it wet up the whole bathroom. And I said, like, I can't tell you how many times I've said, Tafari, don't take a shower with the thing open. Close it when you're taking a shower. You understand? And if me have to say that to you 10, 15, 20 times, like, it me going to lose my mind because me talk about the same thing over and over again. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So, and it's like that
Guys, I have one more.
so many times. It's like, how many times can I say this? Close the curtain. It's simple.
McKaylee, now.
With Michaeli
no,
now,
I'm still
Hold
going.
on, bro, calm
we're
down.
still going. All right, we're going to make it go again. Michaeli now,
You're not making soup more.
Hold on.
me not making soup more. You want me to make more soup?
Yeah.
All right, no problem, Papi. With Michaeli now, it is when we just said earlier, right, with the questions. You know, it stems from that. Michaeli is not a person that likes to look for anything, and I think she gets that from her mom. I think
Wait.
I think you are the same
Kids
things.
them don't mix me.
I think
No,
she
no,
get
no,
that
no,
from
no, no.
you.
She don't get nothing from me because that's
Yes.
not how I am. I don't do
Yes,
that.
that is exactly how
I
you
don't
are.
need to look
You
for anything
don't
because-
want to look for
Because
anything.
I put all of my stuff where it's supposed
You
to be.
Uno don't want to look
So
for
if
nothing.
I put something right here, I expect to come back and see it right here. I don't expect to come back and see it somewhere else where I got to search for it. So yes, I don't
Not
like
in
to look
that,
for things.
not in that scenario.
So what
Uno
you
don't
talking
want to
about?
look for nothing.
Man, get out of here.
Uno don't want to look for nothing. Uno don't want to look for nothing.
Whatever.
Where is the racket? The racket, they right out there, so you know.
Says the man who
And
was
gonna walk
searching
past
for
it
the,
a million
Hold on.
times.
He was doing the same. We all do that. Because
No,
you were
I
searching
don't.
for the racket the other night for about 2-3 hours, and when I go into the living room, the racket is right there in the
But
chair.
I was searching for it.
Yeah, but you were searching.
That's the
but
point.
Clearly, you wasn't
Uno
searching
not
hard enough.
search.
Man, please.
Uno not searching.
You wasn't searching hard enough, clearly. Because
Uno
I
not-
found,
Uno
I
not
found
searching
it
none
within
at
a
all.
second of coming out here. I was like, oh.
Mommy
And then I
will-
looked at
alright.
him and said, what would you do without me? He's like,
Mommy
I
will be
don't
like,
know.
pass the key for me. The key there right there, so you know. Arms
I
reach.
mean, that's some,
Honestly, true,
that's some
true,
shit my mama used to
Arms
do to me. So I
reach.
just feel like I got to do it to everybody else.
And it's like,
it is what it is.
The key's right there. Pick it up. Get up. You understand? With King now. King is a little bit of everything.
King is a little bit, a whole bunch of mouth.
Yeah.
King just likes to explain and he wants to get
In-
the
in-
last word. If
yes.
I have to be right, was a person. If I have to
Yes.
have the last word, was a person.
Yes.
If I'm going to talk you to death until you understand what I say, and I
Getting
don't
the
listen
last-
about what you say, is a person.
Getting the last word.
Getting the last word,
That is-
this is him.
That is King's.
He will fight you tooth and nail to the death of it
Yeah.
until he get the last word. And he got to let you know, I'm right and you're wrong.
Definitely.
Even when you're right, even when he's wrong, him wrong and wrong.
Yep.
Like this sticker boy, wrong and
But
wrong.
but overall, kids, you have so many more positives than the one or two negatives.
And I'm happy that
Right.
your lists are very short for us.
Right. You know, and our list is very short too as well. You know what I mean?
You guys are good kids.
You guys are
Yeah,
really
just-
great children.
Yeah.
Is you know,
Just gotta
just
listen on one
have
or
a
two
bit more
things.
communication
You see the thing-
between us.
And then you see the thing is they're very sheltered as well. So I think that's something that we gotta get them out of because that sheltered mindset is kind of hinders them in a lot of things that we expect them to know already, like
Mhm.
things that we're like you should know.
Hmm.
We can't really expect them to know because they're not exposed to certain things. They're not experienced. So they don't really see certain things around. So they're very like sheltered and very closed off to a lot of things that's going on.
Hmm.
So I mean I understand, but we definitely do have to make sure we communicate more, as you said, Tafari, and
Yeah,
get
definitely.
into you guys mental a little bit more if that's what you guys feel like we're lacking as parents or we're not on that level that you guys need us to be, because that's
Yeah.
our ultimate goal, to make sure that we're servicing you guys in every way that you guys need to make sure that you guys excel and be the best that you guys need to be, in society. So it's very important for us to, have these conversations, and it's not just going to be on camera. We always talk to you guys off camera, but it's going to be more communication and whatever other levels that you said that you needed, where we're going to be able to, connect more with you guys.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say, King? What else you have to say?
For what?
For what? For nothing.
All right. Anything else, Michaeli, that you would like to say before we close it?
Well, it's not anything new. Like what Tafari said, the communication could be way better. With you, it could be a little bit better.
In what
but
way?
like
in what way?
in
Yeah,
what way?
because elaborate, because I know my chat with the ears off.
I mean, for Daddy, communication could be way better because you yourself, with mommy or without, you're very closed off. And it's not with the people outside of the house, it's with the people inside of the house as well. Because anytime I come out here, it doesn't matter what time it could be, you're always in the room. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you're always in there by yourself or you're with mommy. And I feel like it's like how you expect us to have better communication if you yourself are closed off.
But that's
I
just
could
your
say.
father's personality. That's
Yeah,
what you
I
have to
understand that's
understand
his
with him as
personality, and
well,
I'm not
because he's a very to himself
to
person.
himself.
I'm the same
Yeah,
way
you're
too,
the same way
but
too. Yeah,
I'm
but it's like more.
I'm just more vocal in general. I'm
Yeah.
just more of that type of person that will communicate more with you in general. He's more of a observe. See, like Tafari, he's like Tafari.
Yeah.
So like how Tafari's just sitting here chilling and just sipping and taking in the conversation. That's how his father is. Like, you gotta understand your father, and you gotta understand our characters and who we are and how we are outside of being parents. As just individuals.
Yeah, I
So.
understand. I understand that you guys are like that, and I'm not trying to
No,
be
I
like,
get what you're saying.
oh,
We
you
should
gotta
change.
be doing this, you gotta be doing that, come out of your shell and all that. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to say you can do that, but it's like not to the point where we or I feel like, oh, you don't want to talk to us, and oh, this, that, and XYZ and all of that.
Okay. And that's for him or both?
It's for the both of you, but it's leaning towards daddy more. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I guess deeper conversations and just getting to understand you guys on a deeper level. That's what it is.
Yeah, something like that. Something like
So
that.
y'all want me to be more in your business and
Dad, I didn't say
ask some
that.
questions like who you talking to and FaceTiming and all these things and coming to your school
FaceTiming?
and
Come to
being
what?
at cheer practice like, yay! I'm Achilles' mom. I got it going on. Rah!
I mean, support is always good, but like,
Well, you said
yeah, he said that's just embarrassing. I'm with him. Support is always really good. Support is really good. That's another thing too.
I will.
That's another thing too. Support with the both of you is always behind the scenes. You don't like come out and support.
Yeah.
It's always like behind the scenes. Like
Yeah, we
you gotta
support.
be one side.
Yeah, because
like that
that's
one
just
scene-
who we are. We're not the type of people that's just gonna be all up in everybody and want everybody to
like,
see us. Like,
yeah.
we're gonna support you. We're gonna be there, but we're gonna be in the cut.
I mean, with you guys, when it comes to support, it's like that one scene from On My Block. I don't know if you guys
On
have
My
seen
Block.
that. On My Block is on Netflix, but it's where Jamal was standing on the sidewalk watching Monse go across the street. He was like, I got your back, girl, from right here. That's how you guys are.
Oh hell no! Because if I say I'm
I
gonna
got
hold you
your
down, I'm gonna
back
be right
from
there
right
with
here.
you. Nah, dogs, that ain't me.
That's how it is sometimes with the both of you.
Can you stop doing that,
It's
bro?
like,
Support.
oh, I'm gonna support you, but I'm gonna
as
stay
far as
right
like
here
us
and do it.
actually coming to your
Yeah.
events and certain things.
Yeah.
But I mean, we come to your JCDC things and stuff like that. So
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
yeah, I don't agree with that one either. Because when we support, we come out. Even when you did your gymnastics thing a couple days ago,
When you dance at school.
we're there.
At,
When
not
you
at
dance
school,
away.
When you did the dancing outside.
The JCDC thing when she was at
When you went
UE.
to UTech.
When you guys help me to stay there the whole time.
We were in the audience. What are you
You
talking
were in the
about?
audience? I didn't even see you guys there.
And then we left. We were in the audience. As we
Yeah,
said,
we
we're
were
not
there?
gonna be all in people's
screaming
face
and
saying,
loud.
"Mechanics,
Yes, my
we in the
daughter."
cut. We see you. We know what you're doing. We have video.
Yeah, but it's good for you to know that we are there.
Yeah.
I guess that's
which
what
is
you're
what you're saying.
asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I understand that. point.
Okay.
But we are there.
Yeah, we're there.
Maybe
You just don't
know
see
it.
us, but we're there.
Which is weird.
Even with the boys when they have like the Christmas show at school and stuff like
Oh
that,
yeah,
and
the little plays and
events,
everything that we
we're
used to do in
always
prep
there.
school.
Every
Yeah.
show that
We're
you have
always
been to,
there, but we're just
every
in the
dance
back.
that
Yes.
you have been to in school or outside of school.
Yeah.
All of the things that you have done so far, we have been there to support them.
We're just in the back.
So I'm kind of baffled as to what you're really saying here.
I guess probably
mean,
because
I
she's
guess-
saying that she's not seeing us.
Yeah, but are we
I guess
here?
it's
I guess you feel like we drop her off and then dip, like we're not actually there supporting.
We're the
and
ones that brought you there.
I guess she feel like we're not staying and actually seeing what she's doing and supporting her activity. We're just saying, okay, we're gonna support you from here. We're just gonna drop you off and keep it pushing. I guess that's what she's saying, to support.
Yeah, but that is not true.
Because she doesn't know that we're there, and that's what we're explaining to her right now, that
Okay.
we're there.
We are there, trust me. We are there. We are always there.
Prize giving, all these
Always.
things.
You're
we're
always there. That sound
And then if-
away.
Exactly. Even when you don't
Even
know we're
when,
there.
all right, even the other day when they wanted to do the dance and it was raining, mommy wasn't here, but I was here. First, when school was happening, maybe mommy was home, but you had some dancing at school or something, and it didn't happen because the rain was falling or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I kept calling you to ask you
What
what
time?
time,
When you
and you
come-
not pick
when
up
you
your
come-
phone. You understand? Like,
Yeah,
we are always making an effort.
yeah.
Always.
Even if we're just there to see your performance and then we leave. We
Yeah,
might not
because we
stay
don't
for
want
the
to see nobody
full thing.
else.
Sheesh,
To be honest with
say
you.
it like that?
No, me not. Me
damn.
blunt like that. Me
My
don't want to see
gosh.
nobody else. Me come to support my child. And me keeping it pushing after that.
It's
You understand what me I say?
rushing
But we are
rushing
always
rain.
there, Michaela.
Because you need to just relax.
Don't never forget that. We are always,
You might not
always
see us all the time, but we're there. We're not
Always.
far away
there.
for each of your events.
Always. Tafari have no whole heap of events yet, but
He
as
has
him
his
get
football
older,
practice, you're there.
as him get
I have
older, I'm
been.
gonna get more things and I do more extracurricular things, and I will always be there.
Exactly.
And mommy will always be there as well, and with
Exactly.
King as well. We are always
Swimming lessons is
ready
coming
to
up. You guys are
support.
going to be doing that, and
Swimming,
we're going to
ooh.
be there supporting as well because mommy needs to learn how to swim as well. So, it's definitely going to be something that we're going to be looking forward to. But we're always there, no matter where you guys are, no matter what you guys are doing. We're going to always be there to support you guys and cheer you on, whether it's in the front or in the back.
or in the back.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be there.
there. All right. So we just thank you guys so much. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoy meeting the children. Hope you guys.
Anything you want to say, Tafari, before we push?
No, not really.
You don't want to tell the
Okay.
people to subscribe to our channel. You be doing all of this in the background, and then when you on camera now,
Anything you want to say, King, before we
like
close it?
the
Talking mommy's microphone over there.
it's like mommy. Every time when you're making stuff, I'm like, "What you cooking?" And but sometimes,
Clearly you got-
But
all right.
sometimes when I ask Daddy what he's cooking, he just says, "Poop on a stick."
you know what?
It's not poop on a stick.
I'm done. We thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Season 5 is going to be filled with a lot of interesting guests, interesting taboo topics. We're going to be doing a lot of topics to open and stimulate the mind and open our conversation and our meds. And we just hope you guys come in and tune in and join us on all of our reasonings, all of our episodes. Make sure you guys comment, like, and share. Don't be afraid to comment on our posts that we post on Instagram, that we post on YouTube.
Real.
Each of our blogs, our reels, our shorts, whatever they're called. Make sure you guys just go over and comment, like, and, make sure you guys subscribe so you can stay tuned to whatever we're doing. We thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm like Red Square, and we give thanks to our beautiful children for
Blessing.
gracing us, blessing us with their
Episode
presence.
1, Season 5.
And we're off.
And we're out. What good people. Give thanks.
Bye.